What's up, nation? We are back again for another movie review, and this time, yeah, buddy, Creed 2.
This guy is dangerous.
I ain't got a choice.
I got royalty inside my DNA. I got royalties, got war and peace inside my DNA. I know contemplate, I meditate, then off your bed. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got.
This is more than just a fight.
Creed 2 in cinemas November 30.
It's your boy, the one, the only, the Jersey Jackass, ETCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Of the world, Craig. Shit, not just the city, the world.
Hit me up on all social media at RealJackassPC, RealJackassBC. Do not forget to follow Cinelinx at Cinelinx, wherever you can find them as well. And we are back again to talk the brand new Creed 2, the newest installment to the Rocky franchise. Not gonna lie to you guys, I definitely did rewatch every single Rocky movie leading up to this one. I went through 1, 2, 3, 4, even 5. Balboa and Creed. It was a fun weekend for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love this franchise. Every single one of these films I really enjoy. Okay, maybe not 5. 5 is pretty damn bad. But for the most part, I do enjoy every one of these films. And yes, they all become very formulaic. And Creed 2 falls into that category. But that's, kind of one of the reasons we go to these movies. We go to them because we want to see a big boxing fight. We want to see a motivational speech. And most importantly, we want to see a montage. Gotta have a montage. So why would you go to this not expecting to see that? It's something I was really looking forward to. I couldn't wait to see what they do with all of them. And they still find a way, just like in the first Creed, to make them seem fresh and new, yet still feel like a Rocky film. So in Creed 2, Creed is now moving on up the chain. He's becoming a champion. He's living his life. And out comes someone from his past. Well, not necessarily his past, more of Rocky's past. Ivan Drago returns with his son Victor Drago, and they are ready to take on Adonis and Rocky and fight for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, spoilers if you did not see Rocky 4, and if you're really watching this, come on now, we've all seen Rocky 4. But again, spoilers in case you haven't. Now, Ivan Drago killed Apollo Creed in Rocky 4, and man, it basically, it was a sad scene. It really was. And so it was kind of something going forward that, I was wondering how they were going to work with in this film. I was wondering if they were going to make it too cheesy, if it wasn't going to play off right. But I believe they find a really good job of really making it work and really making it play out really well. Everything in this film is a lot of fun and really powerful. And it feels like a Rocky film, but it also feels like Creed. Now, Creed had its own separate tone from the other Rocky films. And this one does the same thing. It feels like Creed, but it also feels like Rocky. So this installment stars Michael B. Jordan, once again, as the title character Creed. Sylvester Stallone returning as Rocky. Tessa Thompson, Dolph Lundgren, Florian Montanaro, anyway, Florian MMA fighter, dude is a beast. Wood Harris, Felicia Rashad, and Russell Hornsby. Now, my biggest negative with this film definitely goes to the second act. I don't think this movie is as strong of a film as Creed 1 was. And most of my reasoning for that is the second act. It's really slow. One of my problems with the first Creed film was the secondary storyline of Bianca's progressive hearing loss. Like, I get that we needed to give this character something. We needed to add something to her so she didn't seem one-dimensional. But Tessa Thompson plays this character so well, I don't know if you really needed to add this in. I think she was enough on her own. So that was kind of my issue with the first film. And in the second act of this, we really dive into that, and we really get more into the drama of her hearing loss and how's it going to affect their upcoming child. And I feel like it's just drama for drama's sake, and it doesn't really have anything to do or anything to really fit or help the film. It doesn't add anything to it. It's just having drama for drama. Where I think Tessa Thompson really brings enough to this character to where we don't really need it. Like, I really think she is a strong enough actress, and this was a strong enough character without that aspect of it. We could have just glossed right over it. We have a new director this go-around. Ryan Coogler serves as producer, while Stephen Caple Jr. steps into the director's chair. Now, he does a really good job. It doesn't feel anything different. It doesn't feel like this is out of left field or someone new is really taking over. It really just kind of still flows and feels like a progressive sequel to the first Creed. Now, we don't really get a one-shot boxing fight like we got in that first one. But I guess maybe they felt that they couldn't do it better, they don't need to do another one. And I guess that's a good idea. If you couldn't have done better than that first one, because that first one was really freaking good. And boy, but let me tell you, while I didn't really like the second act, the first act and the third act are so incredibly strong. Man, it makes me just love this film. And I was getting hype in that theater. Florian is a freaking beast. There's a point that I thought it was actually just a video game character. I didn't think he was a real human being looking at him. Even in the montage, when we go and we make Creed work out, get bigger, get stronger, he finishes his fight, he's ready to go in. I'm like, okay, all right, there we go. Creed got some size on him. Then he steps in the ring with Florian or Victor Drago, and I'm just like, ooh, nope, you're still small, bro. Yeah, still small. Speaking of the Dragos, these are not one-dimensional villains. This is a story that I felt we could have focused more on throughout the film as we really dove into what happened to Drago after they lost their fight. What has his life been like? How has his son been raised? Where has his mother been? It was really interesting and I really liked how they did it. So much so that when this movie was over, we could go many different ways. This could be it for the Creed franchise. You could end it here and it would be just fine. It would be a great ending to the franchise. Or we could continue to follow Adonis on where he goes next. Or honestly, we could go where I would love for us to go and see what happens to Drago next. Michael B. Jordan and Tessa Thompson have incredible chemistry. They really show it off in this one. And I loved what they did with them. Michael B. Jordan and Tessa Thompson had incredible chemistry. I really enjoyed everything that happened with these characters. And I really liked their relationship. Minus, some of the drama just for drama's sake. Their relationship alone, I enjoyed their scenes together. It may have been in a little slower part of the film, but they still worked, and I still enjoyed seeing these two and having them play off of each other. Sylvester Stallone knocks it out of the park again. He is Rocky. He always will be Rocky. We'll always love him and always feel like, Rocky is, he's Rocky, man. We gotta love the guy. That said, y'all know how angry I got when Mark Rylance won the Best Supporting Actor over Sylvester Stallone for Creed. I don't think Rocky will get it this time. I don't think Sylvester Stallone did as well with this role as he did in the first Creed. That's not really his fault. Rocky doesn't have as much to do. This is much more of Adonis' story than it is Rocky's story. So anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on the film. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys get a chance to go out and see it. You're going to get hyped. You're going to want to go to the gym. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to put it in the editing dock right here, and then I'm going straight to the gym because I need to work on some stuff, bro. But before I head out to the gym, let's get into the score. I'm giving Creed 2 a 3.8. But y'all know we got to throw a Jeebus bonus in there, too. A full 0.5 bonus. Because Drago! That's a final score of 4.3. But what say you guys? Are you guys excited for Creed 2? Did you like the first Creed? Was it where you wanted the Rocky saga to go? Other than the Creed movies, what are your favorite Rocky films? Don't forget to comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell so you get all the notifications for all of our videos right here on this amazing channel. And don't forget to follow me on all social media at RealJackassBC. RealJackassBC. Until next time, it is what it is.